What if you held the power to transform your financial reality simply by reshaping your thoughts? The universe is a mirror that reflects back what we project into it, and by mastering the art of manifestation, you can unlock the abundance that has always been beckoning you. Manifest abundance, attracting wealth through powerful thought, takes you on a transformative journey, guiding you through the essential steps to cultivate a rich mindset, from identifying deep-seated beliefs that limit your potential to harnessing the energy aligned with prosperity. Get ready to visualize, claim, and live in a state of abundance every single day. Book name: Manifest Abundance, Attracting Wealth Through Powerful Thought, written and published by Success Attraction Formula. Chapter 1: The Seed of Abundance. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, while others struggle to make ends meet? Imagine waking up each day, feeling an undeniable sense of gratitude and excitement for the abundance that lies ahead, as if the universe has a direct line to your intentions. This feeling isn't reserved for a select few, but rather a reality you can manifest for yourself. The fundamental truth is that abundance begins within us. It all starts with the seeds we sow in our minds, and nurturing those seeds can transform our relationship with wealth and prosperity. Many people encounter roadblocks when it comes to flourishing financially, often stemming from deeply ingrained beliefs about money. Do thoughts like, "I can never afford that," or "wealth is for others, not me," resonate with you? Such limiting beliefs can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, hindering your ability to see opportunities and embrace your potential. The fear of failure or scarcity may have left emotional baggage, causing you to block the flow of abundance before it even has a chance to arrive. As a result, you might find yourself caught in a cycle of lack, unaware that you hold the key to transforming this unsatisfying narrative. The groundbreaking solution lies in cultivating a mindset rooted in abundance. This is not merely about attaining material wealth, but about awakening your perception of possibility. By shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance, you can unlock doors you never knew existed. Imagine starting each day by embracing a sense of worthiness, knowing that your dreams for financial success are not just wishful thinking, but entirely within your reach. This practice involves integrating abundance principles into your daily life and thought patterns, redefining what it means to be prosperous in every sense of the word. Embracing an abundance mindset means understanding that you are a co-creator of your reality, actively participating in the manifestation process. It's about recognizing that the universe is full of opportunities waiting to be harnessed. When you begin to replace limiting beliefs with positive affirmations and energizing thoughts, you nourish the seeds of abundance within. As you actively practice gratitude for what you already have, you open yourself up to receive even more blessings. This can lead to increased creativity, innovation, and willingness to take inspired action toward your financial goals. Moreover, nurturing an abundance mindset can have a ripple effect, positively impacting not only your financial situation, but your relationships and overall sense of well-being. You cultivate a vibrant energy around you that attracts supportive individuals who encourage your growth. Colors and textures of abundance begin to spread into your life, enriching your experiences and broadening your horizons, leaving you equipped to seize new opportunities with confidence. In this journey to sow the seeds of abundance, you'll discover that financial growth is not just a destination, but a fulfilling and ever-evolving process. It requires mindfulness, dedication, and the courage to challenge what you thought you knew. With a renewed perspective grounded in magnetic positivity, you can set forth on this adventure to claim your prosperity with open arms and an open heart, leading you towards a future where abundance flows freely in your life. To cultivate the abundance mindset that transforms your reality, you can break it down into actionable steps, beginning with the practice of daily affirmations. Each morning, stand in front of a mirror and declare empowering statements like, "I am worthy of abundance," or "Opportunities flow to me effortlessly." Let these words resonate deeply within you, creating a positive dialogue that replaces skepticism with belief. Picture Jane, a software engineer who struggled financially for years. By incorporating daily affirmations into her routine, she shifted her mindset. Within weeks, she began to notice improvements not only in her finances, but also in her overall confidence and career satisfaction. The second step is to create a vision board. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that represent your financial goals and aspirations. Dedicate time each week to visualize this board, allowing the feelings of gratitude and certainty to wash over you. For instance, consider Michael, a small business owner who found inspiration from his vision board while facing challenges. By regularly engaging with his goals through the board and revisiting his aspirations, he attracted new clients and secured partnerships that were once out of reach. Next, practice gratitude regularly. Set aside time each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. It can be as simple as acknowledging a warm cup of coffee or the kindness of a friend. This practice shifts your mindset further toward abundance, helping you recognize the wealth that already exists in your life. When Sarah, an educator, began expressing gratitude, she not only found more joy, but began to attract enriching opportunities within her community. She was approached to lead workshops, thus boosting her income and her sense of purpose. Engaging with these techniques facilitates gradual and meaningful change, fostering better relationships with both yourself and the money that flows in and out of your life. By embracing an abundance mindset, the newfound appreciation can empower you to make deliberate financial decisions that align with your aspirational goals. You might find yourself considering new investments, expanding your career options, or even launching a passion project that can produce additional income, all while radiating a newfound confidence in attracting these opportunities. As you embark on this beautiful journey, remember that manifesting abundance isn't an overnight process. Allow room for growth and curating a positive mindset. Take the first step today. Grab a notebook and jot down your affirmations, thoughts, and goals. Share your experiences with a friend or engage in online communities. You may encourage and inspire others on similar paths toward abundance. Looking ahead, Chapter 2 will dive into unlocking the wealth beliefs that may be holding you back. You'll learn to identify those persistent, often subconscious beliefs and begin dismantling them, unfurling a more rewarding relationship with money. What hidden beliefs could be sabotaging your financial success? Together, we'll explore how to transform these old stories into new chapters of prosperity. As you continue your journey, remember to check in regularly. Subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if you found these insights helpful, and share your thoughts or suggestions for future content. Engaging with your own journey and participating in our community is vital as it amplifies the collective energy toward prosperity we can all thrive upon. The pathway to manifesting abundance is illuminated, and your story is just beginning. Chapter 2. Unlocking Wealth Beliefs. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your beliefs about money shape your financial reality? Imagine walking into a vibrant world filled with opportunities, where the air is thick with potential and abundance, yet you feel confined by invisible chains of doubt and limitation. This scenario is all too familiar for many. Wealth beliefs, often formed in the early years of life, can act as powerful barriers, determining how we respond to opportunities, setbacks, and everything in between. By unlocking these beliefs, you can reclaim your narrative and navigate your way toward lasting financial freedom. A prevalent challenge for many individuals lies in holding on to ingrained beliefs formed by society, family, or personal experiences. You might find yourself thinking, money is the root of all evil, or equating financial success with a lack of integrity. Such beliefs create a mental prison where possibilities go unrecognized. They complicate your decision-making processes, leading you to dismiss viable opportunities for growth. Unfortunately, perpetuating the cycle of scarcity and frustration. You may even be living paycheck to paycheck, overwhelmed with responsibilities and lacking the motivation to pursue paths that could lead to greater wealth. Ultimately, these beliefs can prevent you from acknowledging your own capabilities, trapping you in a cycle of self-doubt that feels impossible to escape. The transformative solution to this dilemma is to actively uncover and challenge your wealth beliefs. Begin by creating a personal wealth journal, where you record the thoughts that come to mind when you think about money. What messages did you receive about finances growing up? Jot down these reflections alongside your current beliefs. For example, if you notice thoughts like, "I'll never get out of debt," recognize this as a belief, not an absolute truth. By externalizing these thoughts, you create space for awareness and exploration, bridging the gap between mental barriers and the life of abundance awaiting you. Shifting your wealth beliefs involves acknowledging that these narratives are not fixed and can be rewritten. As you confront limiting beliefs, introduce empowering alternatives that reflect your true ambitions. Rather than seeing wealth as a source of greed, visualize it as a means to spread kindness and fulfillment, benefiting not only yourself, but also your community. Through reframing, you'll begin to associate wealth with freedom, joy, and generosity, allowing those new beliefs to take root and flourish within your psyche. This process offers substantial benefits. When you actively challenge and transform your beliefs, you equip yourself with the perspective needed to harness the wealth that is rightly yours. Picture yourself stepping into rooms filled with opportunity and possibility rather than apprehension. As you rework your beliefs, you will notice increased resilience against setbacks and an unshakable confidence in pursuing financial ventures that once felt daunting. Becoming aware of and unlocking your wealth beliefs is the catalyst for personal growth that can broaden your horizons and elevate your financial experiences. Visualize yourself moving through life with untapped potential, dispelling hesitations an inch closer to recognizing wealth as a natural extension of your worth. By embarking on this journey of introspection and growth, you'll be empowered not just to think differently about money, but to embody a financial mindset that attracts abundance with open arms. As you take the time to explore these transformative solutions and begin the necessary inner work, remember that each step you take is crucial in shaping your financial landscape. Embrace this journey as an opportunity to reflect and enlighten yourself. In the next section, we will dive deeper into how your thoughts can create your reality, unraveling the connection between the two and guiding you closer to turning your financial dreams into tangible experiences. To effectively unlock and transform your wealth beliefs, you can follow several actionable steps that will guide you through the process. The first step is to identify and examine any negative beliefs that come up regarding money. Take your wealth journal and dedicate a section to writing down these beliefs, no matter how trivial they may seem. Once you've identified them, ask yourself where they originated. For instance, if you find yourself writing, "Money doesn't grow on trees," reflect on whether this perspective was adopted from your childhood environment or societal narratives. By connecting these beliefs to their roots, you begin the process of understanding how they have shaped your current financial mindset. Next, challenge these beliefs actively. For every negative belief you've recorded, counter it with a positive affirmation that encapsulates the reality you desire. For example, if you wrote, "I will never have enough money," transform that belief into, "I am always attracting opportunities for financial growth." The act of verbalizing these affirmations can change the way you relate to money. Consider Tom, who faced deep-seated beliefs about his financial capabilities. By consistently replacing his negative thought patterns with affirmations, he gained newfound confidence. Within months, Tom shifted from feeling paralyzed by debt to actively seeking new job opportunities and revenue streams. His shift in perspective made a tangible difference in his financial situation. Another practical step is to engage in visual exercises. Create a vision board that embodies your financial aspirations. Fill it with images and words that inspire you to achieve financial freedom, such as travel, a dream home, or philanthropic pursuits that excite your spirit. For instance, Hannah, an aspiring entrepreneur, designed her board to visualize the successful business she wanted to create. Every morning, she would spend a few moments focusing on her vision board, igniting her motivation to explore new ideas and take incremental steps toward making her dream a reality. As she did this consistently, opportunities began to appear, leading to her launching a business that thrives today. Furthermore, practice gratitude by consciously acknowledging even the smallest sources of financial abundance in your life. Each day, take a moment to thank your past self for the experiences you've had and affirm that every effort contributes to your growth. Shifting your awareness toward gratitude not only alters your wealth beliefs, but also enhances your emotional well-being. When you embrace gratitude, you develop an attraction to abundance, reinforcing a positive feedback loop that motivates proactive changes. As you implement these steps, you will likely find yourself experiencing a shift in how you perceive money, leading to liberation, growth, and empowerment. Recognizing that your beliefs can be transformed into empowering narratives lays a foundation for your financial well-being. Embrace this journey, not as an isolated event, but as an ongoing process where your growth continues to ripple outward. Now it's time for you to take action. Dive into your wealth journal and identify those limiting beliefs this week. Notice how they've served you and are now ready to be redefined. In our next chapter, we will delve into the profound truth that your thoughts actively create your reality. Understanding this connection will equip you to further refine your journey toward financial abundance. As you navigate through these concepts, make sure to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for more insights that support your growth. Give us a like if these ideas resonate with you, and share your experiences or suggestions in the comments. Your journey matters, and being part of our community amplifies our collective potential for prosperity. Chapter 3. Thoughts. Create your reality. Have you ever paused to ponder the immense power of your thoughts? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, untamed wilderness, where each thought you entertain transforms the landscape of your reality. What if the very fabric of your life was woven from the beliefs and mindsets you hold? This is not just an exaggerated notion. It's a profound truth that governs how we experience our world. The way we think not only shapes our perspectives, but can also catalyze significant shifts in our lives, especially regarding attracting abundance and wealth. Despite this powerful truth, many people face the challenge of self-sabotaging thoughts that hinder their progress. You might find yourself caught in a loop of doubt, plagued by judgments such as, "I'm not capable of financial success," or "I will fail if I try." These thoughts act like weeds, choking the seeds of potential budding within you. The distressing reality is that many remain tethered to this limiting way of thinking, allowing fears and insecurities to dictate their opportunities and results. Consequently, individuals may find themselves living small, passing over financial prospects, or letting chances slip through their fingers. Wishing for a better financial future is common, but without acknowledging the power of your thoughts, it can feel distant and unattainable. To break free from this cycle, you must consciously shift your thought patterns toward a more positive and constructive orientation. The transformative solution is to recognize that your mind is a garden, and like any garden, requires consistent care and attention. This analogy underscores the importance of actively nurturing positive thoughts while weeding out negative ones. By employing techniques such as mindfulness and positive affirmations, you can begin to rebuild your mental landscape. Start each day with a morning ritual that establishes a positive foundation for your thoughts. Spend a few minutes visualizing your day ahead, focusing on what you would like to attract, be it opportunities, abundance, or creativity. Picture having positive interactions, seizing financial opportunities, and engaging in rewarding conversations. For instance, envision Sarah, a marketing professional, who struggled to secure a promotion because she lacked confidence in her skills. With a new strategy rooted in intentional thinking, she began her mornings by envisioning herself in her desired role, approaching tasks with confidence and a positive mindset. Over time, Sarah found herself making impactful contributions in meetings, and those very opportunities she once viewed as unattainable became part of her reality. Additionally, the practice of journaling can significantly refine how you approach your thoughts. Dedicate time to write down your aspirations and affirming statements, capturing the essence of what you want to realize in your life. For example, after journaling about her dreams of creating a flourishing online business, Amanda began to cultivate unwavering beliefs in her abilities. As she infused her writing with positivity, her self-doubt eroded, making room for her determination to manifest that business into existence. By adopting this mindset shift and nurturing positive thoughts, you'll not only rewire your perception of what is achievable, but also unlock a new world of possibilities. inflating both your confidence and motivation. The potential for personal growth is vast, encouraging you to take bold steps toward your ambitions while reinforcing the belief that abundance and success are indeed within your grasp. As you immerse yourself in this important work, ease into being more mindful of your thoughts. The journey to change takes time and patience, yet the rewards bloom beautifully. In the next section, we will explore how to release limiting mindsets and create a mental space capable of fully embracing the abundance that awaits you. To effectively shift your thoughts and harness their power to create a positive reality, you can take actionable steps that integrate seamlessly into your daily life. The first step is to become more aware of your thought patterns. Commit to a week of monitoring your internal dialogue regarding money and success. Keep a mental or physical note of negative thoughts that arise, then pause and consciously replace them with empowering alternatives. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be good with money," reframe it to, "I am learning how to manage my finances wisely every day." This practice of reframing not only highlights your ability to evolve, but also helps to retrain your subconscious mind to focus on growth. Another powerful technique is the practice of visualization. Set aside time each day, preferably in the morning, to imagine your financial dreams. Visualize specific scenarios. See yourself receiving a job offer, confidently closing a sale, or managing your finances with ease. Picture the emotions that accompany these achievements: joy, relief, confidence. Let these feelings resonate deeply within you, as if you are already experiencing them. For example, consider Laura, a freelancer who struggled to land new clients due to self-doubt. By dedicating 10 minutes every morning to visualize her ideal workday and the abundance it would bring, she started attracting more opportunities than ever before. In just a few months, her clientele increased significantly, all because she forged a new mental image of her capabilities. Gratitude exercises are also essential in this process. At the end of each day, reflect on your financial experiences, big or small, and write down 3 things you are grateful for related to money. This could include your ability to pay a bill, small surprises that brought you joy, or financial lessons learned along the way. As you become more attuned to gratitude, you naturally uplift your mindset, building a positive relationship with money. This shift becomes a self-fulfilling cycle where your gratefulness fosters more abundance in your life. Assessing your environment is crucial. Surround yourself with positivity by connecting with people who uplift and inspire you. Evaluate the content you consume, whether it's books, podcasts, or social media, ensuring it aligns with an abundance mindset. Mark has always been surrounded by negative discussions about money, leading to his own limiting beliefs. After seeking out a community of like-minded individuals who embraced abundance, he found encouragement and inspiration that propelled him toward a richer financial understanding. As you implement these techniques into your daily routine, you will experience a noticeable transformation in how you engage with opportunities and challenges. Your newfound ability to manage your thoughts and beliefs will allow you to step confidently into roles and situations that you previously believed were out of reach. You'll cultivate a sense of empowerment, realizing that as you change your thoughts, you actively reshape your financial reality. Now is the time to put these suggestions into action. Start today by reflecting on your thought patterns, employing visualization techniques, and practicing gratitude. Take note of the shifts you experience, celebrating even the smallest victories as markers of your growth. As we journey forward, our next chapter will explore how to release those limiting mindsets, breaking free from the chains that hold you back from the abundance you desire. Understanding these patterns is integral to your personal evolution and financial success. As always, stay engaged with this journey. Subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if this resonates with you, and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your participation enriches our community, and together, we can thrive as we embrace the promise of abundance. Chapter 4. Releasing Limiting Mindsets. Have you ever felt trapped by your own thoughts, as if a cage of doubt restricts your ability to truly thrive? What if you could break free from the very beliefs that weigh you down and prevent you from achieving your financial dreams? Many of us unknowingly carry around limiting mindsets, heavy chains forged from past experiences and societal conditioning. These beliefs often manifest as fear, self-sabotage, or a profound lack of confidence, leading to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. The illuminating truth is that to attract abundance, you must first release these constraints and embrace a mindset that fosters growth and prosperity. One of the most common challenges individuals face is the shadow of past failures casting doubt on their present capabilities. You may find yourself thinking, "I am not good with money," or "opportunities always seem to slip through my fingers." These thought patterns serve as self-imposed barriers that disconnect you from the financial success you seek. They can stem from childhood lessons, discouraging risk-taking, or even from negative financial experiences as an adult. For example, Sarah, who faced financial struggles during her upbringing, carried the belief that wealth was unattainable. Every attempt she made to earn or save was overshadowed by an unshakable sense of inadequacy, perpetuating her cycle of lack. Here lies the transformative solution. To effectively release these limiting mindsets, you must first acknowledge and confront them head-on. Start by reflecting on the beliefs that resurface frequently when challenges arise. Write them down and ponder their origin. Once you've branded these limiting thoughts with recognition, you can actively challenge them. This isn't merely about erasing the negativity, it's about dismantling those beliefs piece by piece. For instance, if you think, "I'm not smart enough to manage investments," consider how that thought can be reframed. Perhaps it can shift to, "I am becoming knowledgeable about investments and can learn more each day." Through this practice, you cultivate resilience and nurture a growth-oriented mindset. Another powerful technique is the practice of letting go, which may involve emotional processing or a symbolic gesture. This could be as simple as writing your limiting beliefs on paper and then tearing it up or burning it, visualizing the release of power these beliefs have over you. Think about Mark, who felt paralyzed by imposter syndrome in his career. After a personal retreat focused on self-exploration, he transitioned from frustration to resilience by symbolically freeing himself from limiting beliefs. He found that acknowledging the feelings associated with his doubts, instead of suppressing them, allowed him to move past them. This release opened the door to newfound confidence, enabling him to pursue projects he once deemed impossible. The benefits of adopting this perspective and practice are profound. As you release these limiting mindsets, you will find new clarity in your ability to make sound decisions, take risks, and pursue opportunities that were once beyond your reach. Your heightened self-awareness not only empowers you in financial matters, but also enhances your overall perspective on life. It sets the stage for personal growth, encouraging you to embrace challenges with optimism rather than fear. As you embark on this journey of releasing limiting beliefs, commit today to identifying and confronting your own. Dismantle the mental barriers that constrain you, replacing them with empowering affirmations that promote a mindset of abundance. In the next section, we will delve deeper into aligning with prosperity energy, exploring the vibrations of abundance that resonate deeply within you. As we connect these insights, remember to stay committed to your transformation. Subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Leave a like if you find this journey enriching, and engage with us in the comments by sharing your evolving thoughts. Together, we can cultivate a positive community of growth, fully equipped to claim the abundance that is our birthright. To effectively release your limiting mindsets and embrace abundance, consider adopting several actionable steps that can seamlessly integrate into your life. The first step is to engage in a practice of radical self-awareness. Begin by identifying your recurring negative thoughts, particularly those related to money and success. Dedicate some quiet time each day to reflect on these thoughts. Ask yourself why they arise and the emotions attached to them. For example, if you often think, "I'll never achieve my goals," notice how uncomfortable it feels and examine how this mindset limits your actions. By acknowledging these thoughts, you create a space for growth and realization, allowing you to confront and challenge them more effectively. Once you have recognized these limiting beliefs, The next step is to create counterstatements that empower rather than diminish you. Take each limiting belief and transform it into a positive affirmation that reflects a more adaptive mindset. If you caught yourself thinking, "I don't deserve wealth," counter with, "I deserve abundance and make decisions that align with my goals." This reframing is essential in eroding self-doubt and building a foundation of confidence. Consider James, a small business owner who felt undeserving of profits. By consistently reciting his newly crafted affirmations, he began embracing opportunities he once shied away from. The effect of his positive self-talk was evident. Within months, he witnessed not only financial growth, but also an increase in his customer relationships, stemming from enhanced self-trust. Another powerful practice is visualization. Allocate a few minutes every day, ideally in the morning, to imagine a day in your life where you fully embody an abundant mindset. Visualize yourself taking bold steps, seizing opportunities, and making confident financial decisions. Picture how you would feel if your aspirations were a reality. Anna, a recent college graduate, struggled with the anxiety of entering the workforce only to imagine her worst-case scenarios. By envisioning success during her morning routines, her anxiety dissipated, replaced by a determined approach. Not only did she land her dream job, but her confidence also allowed her to negotiate a higher salary, acting in alignment with her worth. Additionally, integrate a gratitude practice into your daily routine. By consciously recognizing the financial blessings already in your life, you set the tone for attraction. Each evening, jot down 3 things related to your financial situation for which you are thankful. It could be your current job, a recent payment received, or even a lesson learned from a past financial mistake. This practice encourages appreciation and shows you that you already have abundance in various forms. For instance, before starting his gratitude journal, Kai felt overwhelmed by debts. After a month of journaling, he recognized not only the flow of income he had, but also the life lessons that taught him fiscal responsibility. This shift in perception changed his outlook on his abilities to tackle his financial challenges effectively. Embarking on these practices might seem daunting initially, but the journey of self-discovery and growth is worth every effort. As you gradually release limiting mindsets, you will experience newfound clarity and empowerment, equipping you to face opportunities with an open heart and mind. These actions act as stepping stones toward creating a life infused with abundance, encouraging you to step beyond can'ts and should'ves to embrace endless possibilities. In the next chapter, we will explore aligning with prosperity energy, a key element in attracting wealth and abundance. You'll learn how to tap into the vibrational frequency of abundance, integrating this energy into your daily life for lasting transformation. Remember to stay engaged with your journey. Subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, give us a like if the content resonates with you, and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Your participation enriches our community, and together we can uplift one another as we chase our dreams of abundance. Chapter 5. Aligning with Prosperity Energy. Have you ever considered that your emotions and thoughts can actually attract or repel the abundance you desire? Imagine standing at a vibrant crossroads where every choice and feeling resonates with specific energies that shape your future. This energy is not merely abstract, it significantly influences how wealth and opportunity enter your life. Aligning with prosperity energy means tuning yourself with the vibrations that attract abundance, opening pathways that may have previously felt unreachable. Now is the time to embrace this paradigm, wielding the power of your thoughts and emotions to manifest your dreams. However, many individuals struggle to connect with this idea. Frequently caught in the whirlwind of daily stressors and limiting beliefs, it becomes easy to vibrate at a lower frequency, nurturing feelings of fear, lack, or unworthiness. Consider Rachel, who always seemed to experience a never-ending cycle of financial struggle. Despite her potential, she felt overwhelmed and anxious about money, which only perpetuated her sense of scarcity. This is a common challenge. Feeling trapped in a reality that doesn't align with your aspirations can drain your motivation and lead to feelings of despair. Yet, understanding how to harness and elevate your energy can create space for the abundance you seek. The transformative solution lies in recognizing and adopting practices that boost your vibrational frequency, leading you toward a mindset that attracts prosperity. One fundamental practice is mindfulness meditation, which helps cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions. Begin each day by taking a few moments to center yourself, focusing on your breath and releasing any negative thoughts. Picture your mind as a clear sky, unclouded by fears or doubts. For instance, when David started meditating, he made a conscious effort to observe his recurring anxiety towards finances without judgment. Through mindfulness, he learned to visualize his body filled with light and abundance, intentionally shifting his mindset to one of positivity and openness. The more he practiced this meditation, the more he noticed a shift in his daily experiences. Opportunities began to appear that aligned with his heightened sense of abundance. Another impactful technique is engaging in gratitude practices. By actively acknowledging and celebrating the abundance already present in your life, you cultivate a prosperity mindset. Take a few moments each day to write down 5 things you are grateful for. These can vary from simple pleasures, like a warm cup of coffee, to more significant aspects such as supportive friendships or career achievements. Kristen initially struggled with recognizing abundance in her life. By committing to daily gratitude journaling, she transformed her perspective, discovering unexpected wealth in her experiences. This recognition created a ripple effect, enabling her to more openly embrace opportunities she would have previously overlooked. Additionally, consciously surround yourself with successful and positive influences. Seek out personal relationships, mentors, or communities that embody abundance and prosperity. Engage with content, books, podcasts, or speeches that encourage you to elevate your thoughts and emotions. Responding to these vibrations will provide encouragement in your journey toward aligning with prosperity energy, much like the way clouds move to facilitate a more empowering sky. As you begin to embrace these practices and elevate your energetic vibration, the transition toward prosperity will unfold before you. This alignment not only reshapes your financial reality, but also enhances your sense of well-being, reduces stress, and opens doors to new opportunities that align with your goals. Commit to this practice today. Start by dedicating time each morning to meditate and cultivate gratitude. Embrace the energy of possibility and prepare to witness the transformational power of aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance. In the next chapter, we will delve into the power of visualization and how to effectively claim the wealth you desire. You won't want to miss this vital framework for manifesting your dreams. Keep engaging with your journey. Subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if this resonates with you, and share your insights or suggestions in the comments. Together, let's embark on this incredible pursuit of abundance and growth. To embrace and implement the practice of aligning with prosperity energy, you can undertake several actionable steps that will facilitate a profound transformation in your relationship with abundance. The first step is to establish a daily meditation routine. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes each morning to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. As you breathe in, visualize yourself absorbing vibrant energy, filling your being with light and optimism. As you exhale, let go of any negative thoughts or feelings of lack. By consistently doing this, you become attuned to a positive vibrational frequency. Take inspiration from Laura, who integrated morning meditations into her daily ritual. After just a week, she noticed herself feeling more optimistic and open to opportunities she once avoided due to self-doubt. Next, cultivate a gratitude practice that resonates. Each evening, take a moment to reflect on your day and write down 3 positive experiences or aspects of your life that you are grateful for. This can be as simple as thanking yourself for taking a walk outside, appreciating a supportive friend, or recognizing a small financial win, such as saving money on groceries. When Marcus started documenting his thankful moments, he realized how often he overlooked the abundance present in his life. This practice shifted his mindset from scarcity to appreciation, opening his eyes to myriad opportunities he hadn't noticed prior. Creating a vision board can also serve as a powerful tool for aligning with prosperity energy. Take time to gather images and words that reflect your financial goals and desires. Arrange these visuals on a board or in a dedicated digital space. This concrete representation of your dreams serves as a daily reminder of what you aspire to achieve. With a goal-oriented lens, Elena transformed her living space with a vision board that encapsulated her dreams of financial freedom, adventure, and service. Every time she gazed at her board, she felt empowered to take actionable steps toward these dreams, reinforcing her commitment to a prosperous future. As you engage in these practices, the benefits will be transformative. Early morning meditation helps cultivate a calm mindset, allowing you to approach your day from a place of positivity. Your gratitude list fosters a deeper appreciation for the present, aligning your energy with the abundance that already surrounds you. This perspective builds a magnetic pull for greater opportunities, effectively attracting them into your life. The vision board serves not just as a guide, but as a source of motivation that drives you to take practical steps toward your goals, creating a positive feedback loop of progress. To make this journey tangible, I encourage you to start today. Dedicate time each morning for meditation and each evening for gratitude journaling. Create your own vision board to serve as a beacon of your potential. Be proactive in observing the shifts in your mindset and your financial reality as you align more closely with the energy of abundance. In our next chapter, we will explore the powerful art of visualization and how to clearly claim the wealth you desire. Understanding the mechanics of effective visualization can significantly enhance your manifestation journey. As we prepare to dive deeper, remember to stay involved in your development by subscribing to the Success Attraction Formula channel. If you're finding this journey inspiring, give us a like and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. By engaging with our community, you amplify our shared mission of growth and prosperity, moving closer to unlocking the abundance that waits for you. Chapter 6. Visualize and Claim Wealth. Have you ever imagined what it would feel like to live your dream life filled with abundance? Picture this. You wake up in the morning, the sun flooding your room with warmth, and as you sip your favorite coffee, you feel a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. What would it look like if your financial dreams were already realized? The truth is, visualization is not just a fanciful exercise. It's a powerful tool that can help you claim the wealth and lifestyle you desire. By visualizing your financial goals, you can align your mind and emotions with the reality you wish to manifest, making it more attainable than ever. However, many individuals struggle with the gap between where they are financially and where they want to be. Often, too much focus on current circumstances breeds feelings of inadequacy and defeat. You might find yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to afford that," or "my dreams are just out of reach." These thoughts can be debilitating and contribute to a persistent cycle of financial frustration. Individuals like Tom, who dreams of traveling the world but feels trapped in a job that barely covers expenses, can get stuck in the negative feedback of believing financial freedom is beyond reach. This disconnect can keep you from taking actionable steps toward your goals, further distancing you from the financial abundance you seek. The transformative solution to this dilemma lies in the practice of effective visualization. When you consciously create mental images of your desired outcomes, you can tap into the feelings of abundance and achievement associated with them. Start by carving out time each day to engage in visualization techniques. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and relish in the details of your ideal financial situation. Envision not just the money, visualize how it feels to have financial freedom. How would your day-to-day life change? Imagine the relief of not stressing over bills, the excitement of pursuing new opportunities, or the joys of supporting loved ones in ways you always envisioned. This practice is about conjuring the emotions tied to achieving your financial goals and allowing them to resonate within you. Consider Jenna, who, like many, felt overwhelmed by her debt. After learning to visualize her ideal financial landscape, she committed to daily sessions, imagining a life where her debts were paid off, and she had the financial freedom to travel, save for her future, and fund causes she cared about. The emotions tied to her visualizations encouraged her to take proactive steps. She began to create a budget, actively sought ways to reduce unnecessary spending, and even picked up a side job. Her transformation began with the simple act of visualizing success and allowed her to manifest it into reality. The advantages of incorporating visualization into your daily routine are vast. When aligned with your goals, visualization fosters a sense of confidence and direction, encouraging you to seize opportunities that align with your aspirations. It heightens your awareness of financial choices, nudging you toward actions that support your dreams rather than detract from them. By marrying the emotional experience of wealth with physical actions, you enhance your ability to manifest abundance in life. As you take charge of your financial destiny, initiate the practice of visualization today. Begin by dedicating a few minutes to visualize your ideal financial circumstances, ensuring the details are vivid and the feelings authentic. Allow this vision to guide your decisions, transforming your mindset and ultimately leading to tangible changes. In our next chapter, we will explore the importance of speaking your rich life, detailing how your words can influence your reality. Prepare to discover how articulating your desires can amplify your journey toward manifestation and abundance. To stay connected with your growth journey, remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if you resonate with these principles, and feel free to share your insights in the comments. Together, let's embrace generosity, empowerment, and the abundant life that awaits us all. To effectively translate the power of visualization into your daily life, you can follow several actionable steps that will help you create a mindset conducive to attracting wealth and abundance. Start by establishing a dedicated visualization routine. Choose a specific time each day, whether morning or evening, to engage in this practice. Find a comfortable, quiet space where you can sit or lie down without distractions. As you settle in, take a few deep breaths to center yourself, allowing the stress of the day to fade away. Once you feel grounded, create a vivid mental picture of your financial goals. For example, let's say your dream is to own a cozy home filled with love and laughter. Visualize every detail. Imagine the exterior color of the house, the layout of the kitchen, and even the smell of fresh coffee brewing in the mornings. Engage your senses fully. Hear the laughter of loved ones and feel the warmth of the sun pouring through the windows. The more specific and detailed your visualization, the more powerful the experience. When Emily, a young professional eager to own her first home, began visualizing the details of her dream house, she noticed this practice reignited her motivation to save money. Encouraged by her vivid visions, she began setting aside savings each month, turning her dreams into concrete goals. Next, journal about your visualizations. After your daily practice, write down your experiences and feelings associated with the exercise. Reflecting on the emotions that arise can deepen your connection to your goals and reinforce your commitment. John, who had once struggled with motivation to find a new job, began to document his visualization sessions where he envisioned himself thriving in a fulfilling role. As he journaled about his positive feelings and aspirations, clarity replaced doubt and guidance illuminated his path. Soon, job offers he once thought unreachable began coming his way. After establishing your visualization routine, it's essential to speak positively about your financial journey. Be mindful of the language you use, both internally and while communicating with others. When you discuss your aspirations, frame them within the context of abundance. For instance, instead of saying, "I can't afford that," try reframing it positively. "I am preparing to afford that." This will reinforce your mindset of abundance and attract corresponding circumstances. Consider Maria, who often found herself dismissing potential opportunities due to financial limitations. When she consciously shifted her dialogue, the ripple effect was remarkable. As she shared her goals using positive language, she involved her support network, leading to collaborations and partnerships she never envisioned, propelling her closer to financial independence. The advantages of embracing purposeful visualization and empowered self-talk are profound. As you hone these practices, you'll feel a surge of motivation each time you reinforce your financial aspirations. These actions create a continual feedback loop of confidence and possibility, fostering resilience even in the face of challenges. You'll likely find that opportunities you once overlooked suddenly become clear. Your ambition will skyrocket, and making drastic changes to support your dream life feels not just possible, but inevitable. As you integrate visualization and positive speech into your lifestyle, I invite you to take the first steps today. Establish your daily routine, begin journaling, and consciously monitor your language regarding finances. Moving forward, the next chapter will explore how to effectively articulate your rich life, shedding light on the importance of verbalizing your desires. You'll learn how this practice can amplify your manifestation efforts. As we embark on this next leg of the journey, don't forget to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if you find inspiration in these teachings, and feel free to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. By participating in our community, you help create a supportive environment as we all strive toward abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 7. Speak Your Rich Life. Have you ever considered how the words you choose can shape your reality? Imagine standing in front of a powerful mirror where every affirmation and intention you voice creates ripples that manifest in your life. Speaking your rich life is not just about expressing desires. It's about transforming your entire financial narrative. Our words hold immense power, and by articulating our goals, we can align our energy with the abundance that we seek, guiding us toward a prosperous future. Yet many people underestimate the impact of their spoken words. In conversations, you may find yourself voicing doubts and limitations more readily than affirmations of success and abundance. Phrases like, "I'm not good at managing money," or "I'll never be able to afford that," may have become habitual for you, preventing progress and keeping you stuck in a mindset of scarcity. This self-defeating language can lead to a lack of motivation and reinforce negative beliefs about your financial potential. Take Jake, for instance, who often lamented about his debt in conversations but never expressed his dreams of financial freedom. His limited conversations created an unconscious cycle of negativity, stifling any opportunity for growth. To break free from this limiting pattern, it becomes crucial to adopt a transformative approach to how you communicate about your financial aspirations. Begin by developing a rich vocabulary, language that reflects positivity, abundance, and certainty. When you discuss your future, whether with yourself or others, focus on statements that elevate your goals. Instead of voicing doubts, frame your conversations to emphasize what you desire. For example, if your aim is to create financial stability, state, "I am building a secure financial foundation," instead of, "I hope to get by." This simple shift can ignite motivation and reframe your self-perception. Next, practice affirmations that embody the life you wish to live. Design affirmations that resonate deeply within you and clearly reflect your aspirations. For instance, you might say, "I attract wealth effortlessly," or "Opportunities for growth are abundant in my life." When Emily began using affirmations created specifically for her financial goals, she soon found that aligned opportunities showed up in her life. By speaking her newfound financial narrative consistently, she recultivated her relationship with money, adopting an attitude of abundance rather than scarcity. Affirmations can be a potent anchor for your intentions, reshaping your self-image to align with the prosperous reality you seek. Additionally, engage in conversations that inspire and uplift rather than perpetuate feelings of lack. Attend networking events, seek groups focused on personal development, or simply engage friends who share similar aspirations. Surrounding yourself with optimistic, like-minded individuals allows you to enrich your vocabulary and dwell in discussions filled with possibilities. Marcus, who used to shy away from financial discussions, found that entering a mastermind group opened new avenues for growth. By sharing experiences, aspirations, and strategies with others, he felt empowered, and this had a profound effect on his own convictions about financial success. By integrating these practices into your life, you harness the power of words to shape a reality that aligns with your financial aspirations. Speaking your rich life not only sets the tone for your personal narrative, but opens doors to opportunities that resonate with your newly embraced perspective. Through consistent positive affirmations and conscious conversations, you'll find that your mindset shifts toward abundance, enabling you to take proactive steps toward your goals. As you integrate this profound practice into your life, start today. by crafting affirmations that resonate with your financial aspirations and engaging in uplifting conversations that enrich your journey toward abundance. In the next chapter, we will discuss how to take inspired and aligned action toward creating the life you visualize. This is where dreams meet execution, and together we will explore the vital steps needed to turn intentions into reality. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, give us a like if you find value in these teachings, and share your insights or suggestions in the comments. Your involvement fosters a vibrant community dedicated to growth and abundance. To truly embrace the power of speaking your rich life, you can implement several actionable steps that will help you transform your narrative and attract the abundance you desire. The first step is to create a personal mantra or set of affirmations. This involves identifying specific financial goals you want to achieve and crafting statements that reflect those aspirations. For example, instead of saying, "I wish I could travel more," you might affirm, "I travel abundantly and freely." This positive declaration not only sets a clear intention, but also conditions your subconscious mind to believe in and manifest that reality. Take Sarah, who wanted to start her own business. By consistently repeating her mantra, "I am a successful entrepreneur," she built a sense of identity around her goals that encouraged her to take concrete steps towards starting her venture. Next, dedicate time to practice these affirmations daily. Whether through morning routines, journaling, or even recording yourself speaking them aloud, consistent repetition helps solidify these beliefs. When David adopted a habit of reciting his financial affirmations each morning, he noticed a remarkable shift in his mindset. Rather than focusing on financial fears, he began to feel optimistic and empowered, recognizing opportunities that he would have previously dismissed. This daily practice reinforces your confidence while indicating to the universe what you truly desire. Another essential component is to engage in conversations that affirm your vision, both with yourself and with others. Start addressing money and abundance in an empowering way during discussions about finances. Rather than using language that evokes scarcity or limitation, opt to embed words that convey abundance and opportunity. For instance, instead of saying, "I'm trying to save money," reframe it to, "I am building my wealth for a prosperous future." By consciously altering this language, you cultivate a positive dialogue around your finances. Mark, who naturally tended toward defeatist conversations, implemented this strategy and found his social interactions transformed. Friends and family began to notice his newfound optimism, leading to more uplifting exchanges and collaborations that opened doors to opportunities he once deemed unlikely. In addition to affirmations and uplifting conversations, encourage yourself to speak about your aspirations in specific terms. Instead of vague declarations such as, "I want to be rich," be precise. For example, say, "I will achieve my goal of saving $10,000 in the next year." By articulating specific objectives, you create a tangible target that establishes a roadmap, making it easier to stay focused and motivated as you work toward those financial goals. Consider Melissa, who started vocalizing her interest in home ownership. Articulating, "I am saving for my dream home," kept her vision maintained and encouraged her to take the necessary steps toward financial planning. The benefits of integrating these practices into your daily life are profound. As you articulate your rich life, the language you use creates a powerful narrative that fosters a reality rich in possibilities. Your words become the blueprint for your subconscious beliefs and actions, serving to reinforce a growth mindset essential for attracting financial success. You'll find that your confidence elevates, limiting beliefs diminish, and opportunities surround you. Now is the time to act. Begin today by setting aside a few minutes to create your affirmations. Incorporate empowering language into your conversations and specify your financial objectives. By doing so, you actively reshape the way you engage with your financial journey. In our next chapter, we will explore how to take inspired and aligned action, bridging the gap between your spoken aspirations and tangible results. This step will empower you to manifest the rich life you are destined for. As you continue this transformative journey, remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if you find value in these teachings, and share your personal insights in the comments. Your participation helps build a vibrant community committed to each other's growth and abundance. Chapter 8. Take inspired, aligned action. Have you ever felt the urge to transform your life, but didn't know where to begin? Picture this. You wake up each day with a clear vision of your goals, yet hesitance holds you back from taking meaningful steps. It's a common scenario. Many dream of prosperity and abundance, but struggle to transform those dreams into tangible reality. The disconnect between aspiration and action can be frustrating, leading to missed opportunities and lingering regrets. Aligning your actions with your intentions is crucial to manifesting the wealth and lifestyle you desire, and understanding how to take inspired action can be the key. However, many face the challenge of self-doubt and fear that paralyze decision-making. You might ask yourself questions like, "Am I ready?" Or, "What if I fail?" This mental hesitation can often stem from limiting beliefs or a lack of confidence in one's abilities. For instance, think of Lisa, who dreamed of starting her own online business. Despite having a clear vision, she remained stuck in her current job, worrying about the risks involved. The longer she postponed her leap into entrepreneurship, the more her aspirations dimmed, creating a cycle of inaction that fed her doubts rather than alleviating them. To break this cycle, it's essential to embrace the concept of inspired, aligned action. Categories of actions that resonate with your mission and vision. Inspired action occurs when you take steps that feel right intuitively, often generated through visualization, positive affirmations, and engaging conversations about your ambitions. The first step to unlocking this potential is cultivating self-awareness. Tune into what inspires you deeply. These ideas can steer energizing actions in your life. Spend time contemplating what truly excites you. Write down your passions and aspirations, and consider how they align with your financial goals. Once you've established your clarity, create a list of small, actionable steps that honor your vision. It's important to start with manageable tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed and to create momentum. Instead of setting a considerable goal of launching your business in a week, perhaps your first step might be researching your market or building your website. Taking these smaller actions allows you to build confidence and gives you an ongoing sense of achievement. Look at George, who broke down his dream of writing a book into monthly goals, researching topics, dedicating writing time, and finding critique partners. As he completed these smaller steps, he experienced a surge of motivation, propelling him toward finishing his manuscript. Moreover, embrace curiosity as a driving force within your action. Being open to exploring uncharted paths can lead to unexpected opportunities. When candidates were invited to pitch business ideas in a networking event, Clara thought it wasn't her moment to shine, but curiosity about the process drove her to attend. She met a potential mentor who shared valuable insights that encouraged her to refine her ideas. Inspired by this experience, she left the event with newfound confidence and clarity, leading her to make significant progress toward her entrepreneurial dreams. By incorporating inspired, aligned action into your daily routine, you'll experience a shift in how you engage with opportunities. You will find yourself moving more confidently toward your goals, reshaping your reality through proactive choices rather than uncertainty-fueled hesitation. The rewards of this approach extend not just to accomplishing goals, but to personal growth and the fostering of a mindset that embraces potential and possibility. Take the time today to reflect on your passions and identify one small action you can take to move closer to your aspirations. Embrace this moment as a pivotal step toward your growth. As we move forward, the next chapter will cover how to live abundantly every day. You will learn practical strategies to solidify your connection to prosperity, ensuring it permeates your daily life. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel for more insights. Give us a like if you find these ideas inspirational, and feel free to share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. By fostering our community, we cultivate mutual support on this beautiful journey toward abundance and fulfillment. To effectively implement inspired, aligned action in your life, you can take several practical steps that will encourage you on your path toward financial abundance. The first step is to create a concrete action plan based on your passions and goals. Start by visually mapping out your objectives. Use a whiteboard, chart, or digital tool to represent your goals and the pathways to achieve them. For instance, if your aim is to start a side business, visually segment the components, such as research, market analysis, and skill development. By charting this process, you make your goals tangible, breaking them down into specific tasks that feel achievable rather than overwhelming. When Laura employed this technique, she noticed that separating tasks made her more focused and motivated, significantly reducing her anxiety toward the business-building process. Next, set a timeline for each actionable step. Establish short and long-term deadlines for yourself that keep your goals on track and ensure continued momentum. For example, if you decide to take a course to develop specific skills for your new business, determine when you will finish Lesson 1, complete the course, and implement what you've learned. Consider Mark, who aspired to master digital marketing. By committing to one lesson every week and incorporating the strategies he learned into his business plan, he felt a sense of accomplishment and witnessed the immediate impact of his new skills as they attracted more clients. This visible progress reinforced his determination and inspired him to continue taking more significant steps. Another valuable step is to practice accountability by enlisting a support system. Share your goals and action plan with friends, family, or a mentor who can provide encouragement and motivate you to stay committed. Establish regular check-ins to discuss your progress and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. When Jessica joined a mastermind group with fellow aspiring entrepreneurs, she found that sharing her objectives not only kept her accountable, but also offered invaluable insights and ideas from her peers. This collaboration bolstered her confidence and creativity, guiding her closer toward her aspirations, while filling her journey with inspiration and camaraderie. Additionally, be open to adapting your action plan as you progress. Flexibility is important in this journey. You will likely encounter challenges or discover new passions that shift your focus. When Fiona initially sought to become a financial advisor, she started to realize her passion lay in teaching financial literacy to younger generations. Rather than stubbornly sticking to her original goal, she adapted her plan, allowing herself to flourish in a direction that resonated deeply with her values. Embracing this adaptability can liberate you from self-imposed constraints and lead to unexpected growth and fulfillment. The benefits of taking inspired, aligned action are profound. With each small step you take, you craft a narrative of empowerment, resilience, and abundance. As you build your courage and develop your skills, you will gain confidence in pursuing larger goals. Additionally, this path enhances your personal growth, opening you to new opportunities, connections, and insights. Now is the moment to apply these principles. Create your action plan, set timelines, involve your support system, and embrace flexibility as your guiding framework. Your journey toward financial abundance is a continuous process that evolves as you grow. In our next chapter, we will dive into living abundantly every day, exploring practical strategies to maintain and enhance your connection with prosperity. You won't want to miss these insights, as they will help solidify the abundance mindset you have cultivated so far. As you continue to engage on this journey, remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if these concepts resonate with you, and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Together, we can foster a vibrant community devoted to achieving our dreams of abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 9. Live in Abundance Daily. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to live a life of abundance? Imagine waking up each morning, filled with gratitude and excitement, knowing that the universe is overflowing with opportunities and that you are entitled to claim your share. Living in abundance is not merely a fleeting state, it's a mindset and lifestyle that can transform your everyday experiences. However, many individuals struggle to maintain this mindset in the face of daily distractions, temptations, and past programming that promotes scarcity. Learning how to live in abundance daily is essential for nurturing a prosperous mindset that fuels your growth. One of the most significant challenges people face in this pursuit is reconnecting with the abundance that surrounds them amidst life's hurdles. It's all too easy to become trapped in a whirlwind of responsibility and stress, overwhelmed by financial commitments or setbacks. You might find yourself reacting to life's circumstances instead of proactively creating your reality. With countless thoughts competing for your attention, doubts can arise. Feelings like, "I'll never be financially secure," or "I don't deserve to live a fulfilling life." Such negative internal dialogues drown out positive beliefs, causing you to lose sight of opportunities for abundance as the noise of the world encroaches on your mind. The transformative solution to living in abundance lies in the deliberate practice of cultivating daily gratitude and mindfulness. Start by integrating a gratitude practice into your morning routine. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for, big or small. This could range from appreciating your comfortable bed to the supportive relationships in your life or the opportunities that are beginning to surface. Consider Alex, who took this approach. Each morning, he would list his gratitude before breakfast, focusing on positives rather than any setbacks. As a result, he noticed a shift in his overall outlook. What was once a fog of stress began to clear, revealing spaces for inspiration and creativity. Mindfulness is another vital component of living abundantly. As you go through your day, consciously practice being present in the moment. When stress tends to cloud your mind, breathe deeply and remind yourself to embrace the present. This can be as simple as appreciating the flavor of your food, the beauty of nature during your commute, or the joy of a good conversation with a friend. As Felicity began applying mindfulness, she found herself stepping back from worrying thoughts throughout the day. By focusing on each moment, she frequently discovered small joys that had gone unnoticed before, significantly enriching her daily experiences. Creating a vision board is another powerful technique to support an abundant mindset. Take the time to curate images and affirmations representing your dreams. This could include financial goals, lifestyle aspirations, or personal achievements. Display it where you can see it daily, allowing its message to seep into your consciousness. For example, Jason created a vision board, abundant in visual cues of what wealth and success meant to him. Each day as he saw it, he felt inspired to act in alignment with the energy of abundance reflected in his board. By embedding gratitude, mindfulness, and visual reminders of abundance into your daily life, you initiate a positive feedback loop where the practice of abundance becomes second nature. As your perspective shifts, you'll uncover new opportunities that align with your goals, discovering that abundance is not a destination, but a continuous journey cultivated by your choices and actions. Now is the time to apply these insights. Begin your day with gratitude, practice mindfulness throughout your routine, and consider creating your own vision board. Embrace the richness of daily life and affirm your deservingness of abundance. In the coming chapter, we will explore how to continue this journey and maintain an abundant mindset as you encounter challenges along the way. This will ensure continued growth and prosperity in your life. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel. Give us a like if you find inspiration in these chapters, and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Together, we can foster a supportive community thriving toward abundance and fulfillment. To effectively embrace the practice of living in abundance daily, you can implement several actionable steps that will foster a mindset filled with positivity and mindfulness. The first step involves establishing a consistent morning routine that incorporates both gratitude and intention setting. Each morning, as you wake up, take a few minutes to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for from the previous day. This could be as simple as having supportive family or realizing you accomplished your small goals. Afterward, set a daily intention that aligns with your vision for abundance. For instance, your intention could be to attract opportunities in your career or to engage positively with everyone you meet. Let's take the example of Mia, a young professional who often felt overwhelmed by her responsibilities. By starting her mornings with gratitude and intention, she noticed a shift in her mood. Instead of waking up with anxiety about her tasks at hand, Mia began to feel excited about all that her day could offer. Establishing this practice infused her day with positivity and motivated her to embrace new opportunities confidently. Following your morning routine, dedicate a short period of time to mindfulness practice throughout your day. This could mean practicing deep breathing exercises or moments of focused attention on a task. Consider Daniel, who implemented 5-minute mindfulness breaks during his workday. Whenever he felt stress creeping in, he would step away from his desk, close his eyes, and focus on his breath. By taking these mindful pauses, Daniel found he was more productive, focused, and able to appreciate the present moment, which contributed to his overall feelings of abundance. In addition to gratitude and mindfulness, creating a visual representation of your goals can help channel the energy of abundance. Your vision board is a powerful tool that serves as a daily reminder of what you are aiming to achieve. When designing your vision board, be sure to include both tangible and intangible goals. Not only images that depict your financial aspirations, but also visuals that remind you of the emotional state you want to experience. For instance, if having realistic vacations excites you, include pictures of your desired destinations. Take note of Sarah, an aspiring artist who longed to showcase her art globally. She found inspiration through maintaining a vision board filled with images of art exhibits from around the world, combined with affirmations of success like, "My talents are recognized and valued." Each day, as she engaged with her board, the feelings of excitement and motivation propelled her towards taking concrete actions to achieve her goals, such as submitting her work to galleries and participating in community art events. To further enhance your daily practice of abundance, incorporate what is known as an abundance check-in at the end of each day. Reflect on the day's events and acknowledge the moments when you felt aligned with abundance and joy. Write these experiences down in a journal. This can help reinforce your appreciation for abundance in everyday life, even during challenging moments. For example, Marcus would spend his evenings listing at least 5 moments in his day when he felt fortunate or happy, regardless of how small they seemed. This dedication not only improved his mood, but also solidified a mindset ready to seize more abundant opportunities. As you embark on implementing these practices, you'll uncover newfound clarity, empathy, and resilience, all while cultivating a rich environment for abundance. The transition into consistently living this mindset will require persistence, yet the rewards are worth every effort. Now, it's your time to act. Begin today by establishing your morning gratitude and intention routines. Practice mindfulness during your day, create your vision board, and reflect on your abundance check-ins. Engage fully in this quest to enrich your journey. In our next chapter, we will delve into integrating these practices and maintaining a potent abundance mindset as you navigate the ups and downs of everyday life. Prepare to embrace this final phase and experience continuous growth as you solidify your new abundance mindset. Remember to subscribe to the Success Attraction Formula channel, give us a like if you find these insights valuable, and share your thoughts or suggestions in the comments. Together, we will journey toward fulfillment and prosperity. As we conclude this journey into manifesting abundance, we've explored the powerful principles that allow you to attract wealth and nurture a mindset of prosperity. From understanding the seeds of abundance and unlocking limiting beliefs, to taking inspired, aligned actions and living in a state of gratitude, each chapter has equipped you with tools to reshape your financial reality. By embracing these practices, you've learned to connect deeply with your aspirations and elevate your life through intentionality and positivity. Thank you for taking the time to embark on this transformative journey with us. Your commitment to personal growth is commendable. If you found value in these insights, please take a moment to like this video, comment with your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Together, let's continue to cultivate an abundant life and achieve the dreams we envision.